can create an exceptional life
We have.
is like, it's like our Thelma and Louise journey, except we get to live and thrive at the end. One of the things we did that I thought was really brave and really fun was to decide on letting the book reveal itself over time instead of coming up with an outline or a plan like we've normally done with past books.
This will be the chapters.
Exactly.
No.
We did none of that. We just
began.
We just began. Our friend Melissa just read the book she read the first 2 chapters last night and sent this really great text about how it's going to raise the consciousness of the planet and how she felt like she was sitting having an intimate conversation with the two of us, and she couldn't wait to get back to reading more of it. It was a beautiful review.
Yes, but you can't buy that sort of thing.
I know.
You know, I'd love to have it and just spread on a big billboard somewhere, Times Square.
When you talked about how our thoughts and our words are creating our future, I immediately thought, I need to come up with some kind of scientific evidence for that. You know, I've got to come up with a way to concretize that belief so that people believe it.
That's when we interviewed Bruce Lipton.
Yes, we talked to Bruce Lipton, who...
That was fun.
It was. He really made the scientific argument. But as I went along, I realized, wait a minute, the stories that have occurred in our own lives are evidence enough. And I decided I'm just going to let the evidence that has happened for both of us just reveal itself over time, and those stories will be woven into the book, and that will demonstrate to the reader that our thoughts create a reality. You know, this is all the evidence you need. When you start paying attention to what you think and what you speak and the actions you take and the energy you put out into the world, life will give you complete evidence that it loves you.
Absolutely, yes.
It's still pretty amazing to me that, you know, you and I are sitting here together and that we've written a book together, given we met so many years ago when I was just this volunteer who went to the airport to pick you up and was like so intimidated and so excited at the same time. Never in a million years. I mean, who could have thought up this?
No.
Right?
No. You
Except
can't.
life.
Yes.
A life that loves you.
Life knows more than we do.
Yeah, that's the
And so
important
it
thing.
is.
Yes, and so it is.